Welcome to a new edition of Tool Time with Todd, this time for the Dock Healthcare Center. I'm really excited that we're able to present this video that doesn't talk about COVID-19 and instead talks about something much more exciting, which is the construction of our new healthcare expansion and renovation of Dock Terrace. So I'm standing in the Dock Terrace parking lot this morning. Behind me is the brand new construction of the new addition that's being put on between the Country Cottage wing and the Willowview wing. So the new construction of phase 1 allows us to add square footage to the building for the purpose of increasing the number of private rooms throughout Dock Terrace. The project is broken down into 3 phases. Phase 1 is the new addition and adding on to Country Cottage. Phase 2 will then be Willowview, and then phase 3 is Ivy Lane. Throughout each phase, we'll be moving residents from one phase into the new construction and then renovating phase 2. And then in phase 3, we'll be moving residents from Ivy Lane into the new Willowview once it's renovated, and then renovating Ivy Lane. We expect phase 1 to be completed by the end of May, to where we're going to then move in June. We'll start then phase 2 the end of June, and that will run then for 6 months through December of 2023, and then start phase 3 January of 2024 and run through June of 2024. So we're at the construction sign for the project, and we wanted to take a few minutes just to recognize a number of the valued partners on this project that have helped us to get to where we're at right now. Obviously, we have the top going down is Aventus Strategic Partners, who is our owner's rep, who's been able to facilitate this project for us through design and into construction. We have Benchmark Construction, which is our actual general contractor on the project, responsible for all the field construction work. We have RLPS Architects, the designers of the project. We have Century Engineering, which is our structural engineer working with RLPS. We have Reese Hackman, which is our mechanical, electrical, and plumbing engineers for the project with RLPS. And then we have RCMA, which is our civil site planner for the project. Then on the far left of the sign is a rendering done by RLPS of the actual project and the finish of it. And notice that we're keeping the walking bridge as a focal point on the basin for room views of that new addition. So now we've walked around the outside of the phase 1 addition, and we're in the back corner with a connection to the Willowview corridor. For those of you who remember, this is where the Dock Terrace fish pond was. So it's across from the Willowview activity room. We've connected the new building into the Willowview corridor, and we're going to be opening up a new common area space there for dining room, kitchen, activity room, and living room. The windows behind me are for the activity room. The contractors working here are working on the roof, finishing the roof shingles, the standing seam metal roof, the siding, and the soffit and fascia in this area. Now we're inside of the common space that I was just talking about previously in the Willowview corridor. We're standing in the living room with the activity room to my left, and the dining room will be in front of me. You can see that we're well underway in construction here. We have the inside framing done. We're working on the electrical, plumbing, mechanical rough-ins in the room areas as well as the attic space. We've insulated, and now we're working on drywall. And as we walk through the construction, you'll see contractors working at these different areas. So here we have Greg and Shane installing finishes in the resident bathroom. We're doing the tile work, getting a mud base on the walls to do the finish work for the resident showers in the bathroom. Each resident room is going to have a bathroom with their own personal shower. Now we move to the resident bathroom in the mock-up room to show you what the finished tile work that Shane and Greg were working on will actually look like. So thanks for tuning in for the latest episode of Tool Time with Todd. Remember, you can get additional construction updates off of our website, livingbranches.org. Until next time, thank you for watching.